Are you ready to take action towards your dreams? Then this full moon in Pisces reading is just for you. This is a time for balance. This is where you come down from the cosmos and take that aligned action towards your dreams. The more you can break down the steps, the easier it will be for you to follow through. During this time, it is important to connect with your intuition. So finding practices that speak to you. It could be meditation, walking in nature, doing a voice journal, connecting with yourself to heighten that connection to that divine higher being that is all around us. So what house is 7 degrees of Pisces in your chart? This area represents your soul's growth and how you can evolve. During this time, it is important to find the practices that connect your spiritual being and your human being. That is meditation, walking in nature, breath work. Find what speaks to you and ground yourself so that you can get clear on the intention working towards your goals. Let's dive into the reading to help you navigate this full moon in Pisces. What energy will help you release limiting beliefs? And that is sacred union. It's understanding that you are divinely guided, that there are things outside of you that will support you on this journey, and that you're not meant to take it all on yourself. But it means that you have to plant the seeds of what you really desire and that your soul will help bring it to fruition when you water and nourish these seeds that you're planting. When you do that, it's going to take rapid action. It's going to come to you super quickly. What energy will help you take aligned action? And it's giving of gratitude and offering up your services in a way that's going to lift up others around you. It's that conscious action, but it's also understanding that you need to savor pleasure into your life. It's healing and mending the bridge between doing and receiving. So it's knowing that you can't give yourself too much, but enough that you also can receive the blessings. It's knowing that your past failures are actually helping you move forward, not letting it bring you back, but pushing you forward and having the balance and the rebirth of this new phase into your life of not letting those past circumstances holding you back, but actually using them to propel you forward. So what energy will help you surrender control? And it's knowing that things will move quickly. It's going to come as a surprise, even a shock, when you shift your consciousness of pushing yourself forward and not holding yourself back. It's emerging into grace, allowing grace to overtake instead of worrying about that financial loss or that lack mindset that was holding you back before. And it's leaning into more of that inner child, those things that help you surrender into the controlling factor and allowing you to live in joy and abundance. And tuning into that inner child will help you let go of that control. So what energy is going to help you overcome your fears? And that's creating your sacred rituals. That is allowing you to connect truly to yourself in the process of resting and stillness. And that may be starting new rituals that you haven't done yet. Things that really bridge your spiritual integration into your everyday. Your spiritual path is supposed to be lived with you right now and not separating your human being and your spiritual being. It's finding the balance and the harmony in your everyday living, and your spiritual practice and your human practice need to come together in one. It's finding that spiritual presence in doing dishes and laundry and taking a moment to honor the process of everything you're doing because you're making it too big. You're making your fears kind of projected and not allowing you to bring them together in your everyday life. So lastly, for this beautiful reading is what energy will help you release your emotional patterns? And it's understanding that you have angels and miracles all around you to help you in this process. Ask for signs to be shown to you in dreams, in your nature around you, in everyday life of what triggers your emotional patterns and maybe how you can release it with journaling or walking in nature or meditating, breath work. You have to move these emotions through your body and not let it sit inside. So what are those practices that you can do? It's also that you can exceed your own expectations when you work through those hard emotional patterns. If it keeps coming up, then it's something for you to work on and process in a way that's supportive for you. So finding those practices is going to be important, and knowing that there's going to be indecision. And it's allowing you to process this indecision in a way that feels good. Things like using your inner authority in human design will help you understand how to process this information, not in your minds, but in your body. So if you want more resources, you know where to go for your inner authority and how to use that in making those decisions. But it's also, you have to pay attention to that negative self-talk that you're doing to yourself. Those little things that you find, talking about your ideas being crazy, talking about how disappointed that you reacted to something in a way that didn't feel good. That's not bad. It's just having awareness of those things that you need to process will be the things that help propel your growth in those things that you desire. So tell me in the comments where this full moon in Pisces is affecting you in your chart. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with a friend so we can energetically move forward on our path. Welcome to Float Activity, the channel that guides you on a transformative journey towards spiritual wisdom, self-development, and healing practices, all aimed at elevating your intuition and aligning you with your soul's purpose. I'm your host, Kara Dempsey, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me as we learn together. Please subscribe and share this with a friend to help grow my channel. I appreciate you, and we'll chat soon.